What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our first playthrough of Elden Ring. We are continuing to press on through the mountaintops of the giants. Got a couple of points marked on the map. We've gone through the hero of, I don't know what it's called, the giant something hero's grave. We've gone through there. Names are hard. There are a lot of places, okay? But we've got some places marked on the map to check out. I guess we've got trolls and birds fighting each other. So I'm gonna head on up to the first place that we marked, which is out here, which looks like it's another church. So we may be getting up to plus 12 pretty quickly here. Why did it force me off of my... Are we getting invaded? Why did it force me off my horse? Haha, we are getting invaded. Ooh. Ooh. I like that weapon. He's got like a dual katana with like a blade trail. That seems pretty cool. Gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are sick. And I want them. Yeah, want it. I want it. So is that two weapons? And that, because he has like a combined attack. I don't know how that works, but that seems really, really good. Now, I guess the weird thing is the bleed buildup at least looked initially like it's based off of... Oh no, I gotta steal your items. No! Go, horse, go. It looks like the bleed buildup is only as if one hit is landed instead of multiple. Just based on the fact that it looks like the two kind of combine into one. Oha! It's still on me? Oh boy. Please tell me that it gets out of range, because we're gonna get invaded again. I'm gonna top off. I was gonna see if maybe the bird could come in. I feel like I have to roll into him. Okay. In is maybe not it. Oh, this guy feels OP. And I want to be OP. What do we have for upgrade materials? We can almost go to plus 21 with another weapon. I don't have any smithing stone 8s. But... whatever bleed katana thing he's got going on, I really feel like I want a part of it. We've been holding steady with the longsword up until now, mostly because we had just been investing into it as the game went along, but there have been a couple weapons. I think there was like a it's not a twin sword, but like a double-ended sword. I forget what they're called. Twin blade. There's a twin blade that looked like it would be fun to use, and now this one as well. So I'm very highly considering the possibility of a weapon change. But we gotta see what they drop. We gotta beat them first. That's That's the most important step. Ah, couldn't get the backstab to start. Okay. I'm trying to be careful because he has real range with these attacks. Yeah, because that second one seems to roll catch me. We tried rolling into the right. Mayhaps going left is the play. I'm gonna top off for my own sake. I don't know if he has heals. He probably does. Okay, getting greedy. Roll catch. Oh boy. Definitely feels like the toughest invader that we've fought thus far. Rivers of Blood, Katana, and Okina Mask. Okay, so let's get in here first. Church of Repose. So it's not a Marika church. Sacred Tear, I assume. Nice. Okay, so we'll take our flask up to plus 12. And then I want to take a look at this weapon. Actually, let's put it on. So we're looking for Rivers of Blood Katana. Causes only a bleed buildup of 30 and it needs 20 arcane. Wait, so it deals fire damage and builds up bleed? Weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds, a cursed weapon that has felled countless men. When Moog, the Lord of Blood, first felled Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal, to offer Okina the life of a demon whose thirst would never go unsated. Okay, I just want to see, because we can't use it, which is unfortunate. And then if you were to two-hand it... Feels like the two-hand is almost faster than the one-hand. Okay, so that's weapon art into weapon art. Okay, so you can chain two of them together. But I think the bleed buildup happens regardless, and then with the attack... Forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. Follow up with an additional input for further successive attacks. And I think that adds more bleed build to it. Okay. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I'm a little bit disappointed at the speed of it. It felt like when he used it, it was a little bit faster. The twin blades, those ones seemed pretty fun. I don't know, where are they? Down further in the list? I'm seeing spears, colossal, great weapon, flail, great axe, curved sword. I'll have to dig through at some point. Maybe in between videos and see if I want to mess around with a different weapon. Oh, because here's a twin blade. Here we go. Because I think Twin Knight Swords, Godskin Peeler... So Eleonora has a pole blade, which seems... So this one builds up bleed, also does fire. I think the problem we run into with most of these... Yeah, like this seems to be a bit quicker, has a lot of multi-hit stuff. That's a cool attack. I don't see the usefulness of it in combat. This is probably because we don't have arcane. Gargoyle's Twin Blade could be an option, because we're heavy on strength and dex scaling. But don't know, that's something to mess around with. Okay. So this is the church. I think we need to go up into here. Because this is where we jumped. I think we went up and around. So this is up on the upper level. Wrap our way around here, and then we want to head out and check these types of things out. Alright, so first things first, we're going pretty much back up north of here. See if there's anything hiding this way. Some really big giants that have been felled. Are there items under any of these? Like, it feels like these kind of make little, I don't know, they're like mini caves or caverns of sorts. That's a hand. I don't really want any part of that. We've got birds, we've got trolls. I mean, some of these guys are surely going to awaken as we run past, and we're gonna aggro a bunch of stuff. But it's not a big deal. I feel like I'm just more or less running through. They'll distract each other. I mean, we haven't lost any sort of stamina at this point, so I don't think anybody's really chasing us. Or if they are, they're not in close enough range. Holy hand, Batman. I knew that. No. Whoa. No. I was waiting for boss hand to be a thing. Apparently the time has come. Oh no. I mean, it doesn't have like an actual boss health bar, but this thing is way bigger. Holy mother of hitboxes. Oh no. No. Top off. On the bright side, we do... Yeah, I'm gonna top off again. We do heal for more. We got another sacred tier. It's so far away, it moves so fast. Just covers so much ground. I don't like it. Oh. Hey, would you look at that? There's a grace here. Great use of iframes, by the way. Completely outsmarting the enemy with that one. Yep, early roll. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. And if I am dying, I have a place to go. You need to die, because you're so large. Just give me something good. You drop nothing. You suck. I hope I never see you again. Oh, these stupid things. Stupid things! Okay, so foot of the forge. I guess technically we need to go west and south. And check this upper section around the corner. We're holding on to so many runes, but we've got nothing to spend them on at the moment. Ooh, wait. Oh, this is just one of the... Okay, that's just one of the passes over, which we're not going there yet. But surely there's gotta be something up here on this little hillside. I mean, at least I would think so. Kind of put all this stuff as a detractor. You've got this upper portion, giant rock. Gotta give me something. No, you give me a bird. Well, Well, lucky me, thanks. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Take this on top of the rock. Oh. Excellent. Ash of War, Trolls Roar. Well, that is a bit of a tongue twister. Okay, so from what I can see here, we've got the church and the grave that we've done both of. Excellent. I don't know how you come down from here safely. Okay, I guess that's how you do it. All right. So now we've got 2 markers over yonder, and then we can start heading over to the goblet of fire. Hurry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? All right. Starting to think that that was maybe too much of a drop, but fortunately we're a-okay. Hello, little cave. Or I guess not even a cave, you're just... Ah! Stupid hand trap. Well, we got a rune out of it, so I'm not, like, entirely mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay, so we've got Magma Slugs. Don't see anything up here. Kinda just racing around, making sure that I don't miss anything. Can't climb this any higher, it doesn't look like. Ah ha ha ha! No, not the dogs again. I've been jump scared by them once. I don't need to have another jump scare situation unfold. Flashbacks of Caelid. Okay, so this is the back of the, like, giant on the hill that we see. Trolls on rocks? Whoa. So, oh, it's one of the pot-throwing trolls. Which normally, I think that means that they can be permanently defeated. At least that was my experience in the past with them. Ah! Oh, good. Good, yeah. Freaking sniped. Sniped from across the way. Oh, my poor horse. Torrent, you didn't deserve any of that. It looks like a cave, but it's not a cave. I mean, I guess technically by definition it is, but by game standard of cave, not so much. Okay, skull on the front. Got it, but how do I get up? Something's got its attention. I just hope this isn't one of those, like, we can get up and then they can snipe us from across the other side types of deals. Parkour. Parkour. Yeah. Take that to your face. Ah! Yep, see, that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna die. Yep, this is stupid. Come down here, troll. Like, why is that fair? Yeah, barrel roll down. Come on. Come on, get off your high horse. But, like, how is that fair that the guy can just throw pots across at me? Literal pot shots. This is not ideal at all. Can I get up fast enough? Prob's not. I'm gonna get hit here, yeah. Actually dumb. No! No! Oh my gosh. Like, you get stuck on the thing climbing up, which really makes me think that I'm not coming up here the right way. There just has to be a better path up here, right? One that's a little safer. Wonder if you can come up back here. Well, I guess I'll go further. See if there are any items or anything, like, on the skull. Can we parkour this? How high can we go? I don't think this is how rock climbing works. I don't know. It doesn't really look like they want us to go all the way up on the skull, unless there's another wind thing for us to take our horse up on top of it. But this whole scenario did not pan out very well for us. So we've got 2 trolls, one of which we want to fight at the current moment, and the other one who's sniping us across the way. Like, I'm just gonna get killed from here, yeah. Like, he's got so much range. Yeah. Neat. Neato! Alright, at this point, probably best to abandon this situation. Because he clearly can't come down. I think it's just kind of programmed that he's meant to stay up there. So I think we have to abort that mission, at least while I still have a few flasks left. Now, whether we can go up and fight on the other side, the guy that was sniping us, that's a completely different story. There's gotta be something down here. There's no reason why this would not have anything. It has a giant hand. I literally could not be disappointed more. There is a small little gap back there though, which I think might be what we're looking for. Maybe it's a way to do something with the head. Narrow passageway, where does it lead? Into a trap of hands and my horse is dead. Okay. Ah! I'm not dead yet. This is such a From Software thing to do. Just freaking put you in that sort of situation. That's incredibly cruel and demeaning. Hey, here's a narrow walkway with just a ton of small annoying enemies. Crimson Whirl Bubble Tier. And then after you get it, you fight the big guy in tight space. Ah, I love it so much. There's no way back out. Okay, we get the kill. We fortunately killed enough things to at least get a little bit of healing back. So where are we? This is where we had originally come up. So we get a little wraparound situation. Okay. I like that. I do like that quite a bit. So first off, Crimson World Bubble Tier is probably the first thing that we should take a look at. That's Crimson. Okay, so converts damage received into HP. However, hold on. The resulting concoction converts incoming damage into recovered HP. However, physical damage cannot be converted. The effect is only brief and will quickly expire. What use case does that have? And like how much... I wonder how much is converted. Like if you're poisoned, I wonder if like status effects tie into that. Or if that's the type of thing that you're fighting something that does mostly magic damage. Something like, I don't know. Like Red Wolf of Radagon or Renala come to mind, and they've got a bunch of magic parts to their attacks. Maybe there's something there where like, you know, okay, maybe I'm gonna get spammed by a bunch of magic. Those will hit you and heal you. Ooh, golden seed hiding back here behind this guy. And he doesn't see us. We've got to be getting pretty close to that 15th flask. I tried to roll. That one, yeah, that was not as good. I was hoping that he would just stay throwing pots at the other guy the whole time. See what we can do here. Sword's coming out. Or maybe he doesn't have the sword. Oh no, there's the sword. I really am trying to roll that attack. I get caught in my attack animation though. That's on me. Yep. I get it. I make poor decisions. Okay, so I don't know. He might not come back now. Seems to be my experience with pot throwers, although I don't know if you have to kill both pot throwers. There is an item down there. Let's see what's up here first. Then we'll double back. We can hit up our Lost Grace and then head forward over the... Well, I guess it's not really a bridge. Why are there always hands? Like, this game, that's... If I had to give one complaint, hands. Hands are my complaint. Absolutely loathe them. Like, just, why? You know, what is the need for that enemy? I want to know who or what inspired it. Like maybe a guy at the office has big hands and they said this will be a good enemy. What kind of range is this? Stop hitting me with your pots. I tell you what, dude can throw. Dude can absolutely throw. Still? How freaking far? Wow. The Giants probably absolutely dominated the Olympics here in the lands between. No wonder there was a war against them. Okay, so we need 106. It's time to probably use up some of these bigger runes that we've been holding on to for a long time and see where that puts us. Bam. Easy. 2 runes like that. Got another level. We probably have even more levels sitting around. But it's very, very, very small returns at this point. Okay, so I think we gotta check here, check here, check here, and then we are on to the big mystery at the end of the line. I'm gonna try and make a blitz through here. assuming that it's going to be mostly open and not a whole lot going on. Because it feels like we've gone through the main stretch. Oh, we've got some sort of big old troll. Oh, crap. That's now marked as a boss. Okay. Fire giant. Well, hello to you, sir. You're one big dude. I don't know if this is gonna be like a hit the ankles and topple him kind of guy. He is huge, though. Okay, gimmick fight. Break the chains. Okay, so we shattered one ankle. Oh. Fire is happening. What is that orb? Is that in him? No, is that floating at me? I think it's floating at me. Okay, I'm gonna just run in towards him. Oh! I'm surprised that hit. Ow! Okay. Okay, big fire AoE attack. Got it. So I don't know if we're supposed to break the other one or if, like... Because we were dealing 500 damage hitting this leg. Okay. I can't be sitting and getting greedy with this. There's some gimmick to it, I just don't fully know it. Like, this leg does more damage. But the other one still has an anklet. Oh, I can't see a thing because I got my camera all messed up. Ah! I'm just gonna lock it on him. That would make my life easier. Ow. Ow. I am dead. Okay, so his left leg, he's got wounds. His left arm and his left leg both have exposure there. I gotta see what it's like when we first enter. Seems like this way is the faster way. Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of gimmick to this, because when we were attacking the right, it did way less damage. So, like, we got 500 to start, and then we were doing like 170 on the other, which is massively, massively different. Such a long run up. It'd be faster from over there. I tried to roll it, was a little bit late. Okay, so this one has an anklet to it, but it's different because that's like the weaker. Okay, so that falls off. So is there something else that we need to hit that is going to do massive amounts of damage? It seems like his left side and his stomach. trying to bait the fire. Trying to bait the fireball to explode. That one is a straight shot at me. So that one you can just roll. Okay, so that's a big AoE fire attack. Then we've got this thing that we want to bait. Okay, I think I'm understanding a little bit, and the left leg is clearly the one to be trying to hit. I'm stuck. Okay. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get more. Okay, that was mistimed. We'll top off. Starting to chunk some health. Dwindle him down. I don't know though if anything else breaks. Or if you just deal more damage to this. I'm gonna get hit here. I got lucky. Used way too much stamina as well. I don't know if his hand is something you can hit. No. Got hit by it. So this must be where all that damage negation stuff for fire comes from. Or is for, rather. So like that attack, okay. So second phase. Okay, so we took out his leg. But now what? So he's gonna rip his leg off? And use it as a weapon? That seems completely reasonable. What is happening? What in the world? Okay. That is quite the eyeball. So he self-inflicted damage. Now he's on his knees. Somehow we're standing in the middle of all that, which seems not right. Okay then. I'm gonna just stay away from all that, if we can. It looks like we're supposed to hit his hands. So getting close to try and bait it. Ow! I hit by the second one. I tried to roll it, I really did. Okay, top off. How do you avoid that? I'm not finding any openings at the moment. See, because this isn't strong. This is gonna get us hit. The big AoE fire thing, I think? Or, oh, he was casting. I'm gonna get away from that. Just sprint. Bait those to explode. Okay, so the roll can hurt. This has to be bad, right? Oh, okay, that's a summon thing. So just out sprint that, I guess. Feet are not where we want to hit. We want to be in. Not for that, though. Kind of running out of. We're getting low on heals. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one. I got lucky with that, but I'm not really hitting anything. Okay. Ah! See, the snipe one just gets me every time. I feel like I should keep topping off, but I kind of hate the thought of that. I don't know what to do with that attack. I'm gonna stay away. Or I'm gonna get killed by it. My goodness. Alright, we're out of heals. We've got one half heal. It's gonna roll. We're gonna bait these guys to explode and get out. At least try to. There's like barely enough time sometimes to even get that. I don't know how you stay quite close enough. Ooh, okay. See, this just doesn't do the damage you need it to. It just doesn't. $200 damage a pop, ain't it? Do enough damage to get some heals, but I'm gonna get myself killed probably being underneath them. Mega inefficient, but come on, come on! Oh man, there's got to be a better way. Just straight up, there has got to be a better way to take down the fire giant than what we just did. Because like his arms are his weakness, but. Oh man, there's just like so... There's just so much space to try and clear. Actually, you know what? This is a boss room. I can't really expect anything to be back there. Although, we can check on the way out, because I guess technically Radahn's boss room had another location to visit. This is gonna give us another level. It's an interesting gimmick fight. I wonder just how much damage you can do to those weak spots, because we were doing like 700-ish damage. No, actually it was like 400 to 700 damage on some of those. But I can imagine if you've got like a really strong magic build or some sort of heavier weapon, you know, like a great sword or great axe or something, you can probably deal some pretty substantial damage. All right, so to the big pot we go. Forge of the Giants. This looks like a giant version of where we fought, what was that enemy? On our way up here, right in this little guy, the, oh, it's not Morning Star, it's like Fallen Beast, or Falling Star Beast. Something along that line. Can we just hop in here? Is this too steep? Just immediate death. Okay, so then we've got some options, I suppose. Well, first is go get our runes back. Second, it looks like you can go down there, so there's gotta be something up here. I don't know if maybe we have to jump across a gap or something along that line. Whoa. Okay, get the runes. We'll go across and we'll see what we can do over on this other side. That seems too big of a gap, but maybe it's a shortfall and then a shortfall. Or maybe there's something on the outside of this thing. Oh. Well. Would you look at that? They give us a grace here, which is probably a good indication of us heading in the correct direction. Oh man. We've reached the Forge of the Giants. Seems like there might be something to do down there in the center. But with that all being said, gonna end on a high note here. We beat the fire giant. We've reached the Forge of the Giants, and from here we will begin our next steps here in burning down the Erd Tree. Although we are gonna go more north. But that's besides the point. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you back in the next episode.